Sorry if I'm a little nervous. I'm not a person who likes to speak in public, but I'll try my best to do this. And I have a little cheat sheet just in case I forget this. First of all, I want to thank actually each of you in this room for coming to the wedding. I mean, it really means so much to us for you all to make it. Everybody's come from so far, from my parents and brother from Taiwan, from Sammy from Canada, Nicole and Fatima all the way from LA, New York, a lot of people from Barbados. You know, thank you. We really appreciate everybody coming, and even, you know, family just from next door. I mean, it really means so much to us because I know it was rushed, but for us, it really means so much that you guys are here. The wedding may have been planned in such a short time and not the easiest circumstance, but really watching Andie and Mandie go through this difficult and trying time has really shown me what either love is made of. From Andie's unending patience, his always positive and uplifting words and attitude, to Mandie's courage and strength to do what is right, amidst all the difficulties that they had to face in the last few months, they're able to pull through, support each other, and love each other. Like they say, you only know what a person is made of when you see the trials and difficulties that they face. So I really believe just watching them this past few months has really showed me what, you know, pillars they really are for each other. Now I'm going to kind of go back and talk about how I met Andie. I'll never forget that day because Mandie would come home to me actually and talk to me about Andie, but actually she never told Andie that she had a twin sister. So one day, I was in the cafeteria buying lunch, and all of a sudden this dude just comes up to me and he says, "Hey Amanda, I didn't know you were at work today." And I look back at him with his long locks, and I'm like, "I'm not Amanda, I'm her twin sister, Andrea." And he goes, "Oh my gosh, I never knew, you know, she had a twin sister." But he was so jolly, and I knew who he was because of the way Mandie would come home and talk about him and, you know, just say he's such a jolly guy. And that's what I remember of Andie. He was always such a jolly person. Everybody at work loved him. His patients always talked about him. Wherever he went, all the nurses in the hospital just, you know, he exudes happiness and joy. And I think a lot of people know him for that. And I think that's how he actually attracted Mandie to him, because of all the joy that he brings out of her. And like my dad had said, I really believe he brought the smile back to her. Let me see, hold on 1 second, I have to see where I left off. Okay, then what I'm doing, okay, Andie, this is kind of like for you. I wanted to tell you that Mandie. I got it ready. Yeah. I'm ready.
I'm not crying. Everyone thinks I want to cry.
I was going to say, Andie, you know, Mandie's my only sister and my baby sister. Even though I was only born 1 minute ahead of her. Only 1 minute ahead of her. She will always be my baby sister and one I will always worry and care about. I'm so sorry. I'm fine. I was always responsible for her since we were young, and I've always felt that way. Now today that she is married to you, I put that responsibility on you to take good care of her and to cherish her until the end of her life. Please do not disappoint me. I really believe you would do a good job in this, and I entrust her to you. Remember that you are now the head of the house and of the family. Continue to bring your new family close to God. Mandie, as the woman of the family, you are now the heart, like Dex, my hubby has taught me. You will carry your family with you. You will carry your family with your heart and teach them with love and example. As Andie's wife, you have to be obedient and learn to listen to him with an open heart and mind. Obedience is in the Bible. It says a woman should be obedient. Cherish him like it was his last day on earth. One more last thing that I remember Mandie always told me during my wedding, what I'm going to tell you both is that remember to keep God as the center of your relationship. With God as the center of your relationship, you will be able to withstand any trials that come your way. Like my grandma would always tell us, growing up, the family that prays together stay together.
Yep. Amen. Amen.
Lastly, to the Haletzis and to Andre's family, on behalf of the Limbs, I want to welcome you to the family. Before, it was just the Limbs, and then our circle grew and I married a Kubota. Then the circle has grown larger and larger, and now you are part of our family. Welcome, and I am excited for the future ahead of us. Lastly, I want to congratulate the newly married couple. I hope that you will have a fruitful family and many, many years of love together.